ఈ మూడు గుర్రాలు క్రమబద్ధంగా పనిచేసినప్పుడే అసలైన రిపబ్లిక్. దేనికి భయం? దేనికి భయం?
I rise in this August House to extend my support to the second batch of supplementary demand for grants for the year 21-22. As we are aware that the Ministry of Finance had laid this proposal on the table on 3rd of December 21. We are aware of the fact that under very difficult circumstances, the budget of 21-22 had been formulated. We were going through the worst times of Corona, and this particular budget, if I say, has played a vital role in ensuring the revival of the economy. I don't think it would be exaggeration. We need to accept it, that this particular budget has contributed to the revival of the economy. One of our friends just mentioned about 8.4% growth in the second quarter. I think that explains whatever I have been saying. Sir, this budget of 21-22 embodies in itself three elements we need to acknowledge, we need to appreciate. Number one, hope. Number two, vigor. And number three, confidence. Now, it embodies hope, which we carried among ourselves during the toughest times. All of us work together. As Madam Sule rightly said, the central government and all the state governments under the leadership of the Prime Minister and the respective chief ministers have worked very closely combating COVID-19. As far as the element of vigor is concerned, this was embodied in all the youth. In fact, they have been filled with abundant promises and unsuppressed thirst to perform and succeed. This is very much visible, and I think the budget has been trying to help this segment of the population. Confidence, the element of confidence reflected by the budget, there is the confidence that the economy will revive and reset. Sir, as we know, this particular supplementary demand for grants second batch includes 69 grants and 2 appropriation, and approval of the House is sought for rupees 3,73,000 crore. Now, sir, as I rise to speak, as I would be talking about certain departments, the proposals they have placed before the House, I would definitely like to recall the statement made by Honorable Prime Minister Modi. He had rightly said, I would appreciate the House to kindly understand the spirit behind the statement made by the Honorable Prime Minister. Some time back he had said, this country is not made by politicians, kings and governments. This country is made by farmers, laborers, our mothers and sisters and youth. And therefore, this particular budget, the second batch of supplementary demand for grants, reflects this spirit of the statement of Honorable Prime Minister. We may not like it, but we must accept it. We must have the humility to accept it. So I have been listening to all my esteemed colleagues from the right side, and all of them have been talking about MGNREGS. I would start with the Ministry of Rural Development. The Department of Rural Development is one of the departments under the Ministry of Rural Development. From 2013 to 2018, I had the opportunity of serving as the Joint Secretary handling MGNREGS, the biggest anti-poverty program of the world. Sir, this supplementary demand for grants talks of 47,039 crore rupees for the Ministry of Rural Development, which includes rupees 25,000 crore for Manrega, which includes 2,000 crore under Manrega for asset creation. Now, I think it's very, very important to understand the budget of MGNREGS. MGNREGS, backed by an act of 2005, it's very important to understand the way the budget is formulated. I would request the House not to compare apples with oranges. Apples must be compared with apples, and oranges must be compared with oranges only. Sir, When 21-22 budget was brought by the Honorable Finance Minister in February, she had brought in 73,000 crore rupees for MGNREGS, which was 18% more than the BE of 2020-21. BE compared to B, 18% above. Now, there was an apprehension in the minds of the friends on the right side. They had said at that point of time, and today also some of the friends reiterated, that 34% less this time compared to last year. Now, what they are doing is, they are comparing the BE of 21-22 with the RE of 2021, which is not right. In fact, today, we must thank Honorable Prime Minister. In May 2014, when Prime Minister had come, he had taken the charge. One direction that had been given to the